Come on in.
No thank you. I'd rather go jump in a hole.
It's child-led and respects children's autonomy.
They're kids, they don't understand everything yet. They haven't just popped out of you and gone, haha, I know everything about this world and how it runs. No, doesn't work like that. Hello everyone, my name's cantdogames and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a reaction video. We are checking out a video called Our Children Have No Rules, My Extraordinary Family. What I've read about this is the parents of the family don't believe in schooling properly or rules and all that, and they just like let the kids naturally progress. I can see where they're coming from. Everyone has their own beliefs and all that, and own ideas, but you're only teaching your kids then what you know. You're not teaching kids like everything, and also they're not socializing with others. That's really bad. Coming from me, who has social anxiety, but I went to school. I hated it, but I will say now I am thankful for it because I met some great people there. I had some good memories. I learned how to socialise more because I was really bad as a kid. So it really helped, but it was still crap for me. So yeah, before we get into this, I would really appreciate if you could leave a like on the video to support the channel, subscribe if you're new here, and leave a comment with your thoughts on the matter of this video. Anyways, let's get into this, shall we?
Unconventional parenting is parenting outside of...
That kid just went flop right into that, right into the radiator. Nothing, and he just sat there, looked at the camera like, yeah, what? Like what?
Unconventional parenting is...
Proper smacks it. He's just, yeah, whatever, mate. That's dangerous. I know it's only a little kid, but you know, if you keep hitting that gas leak.
Is parenting outside of conventional systems, school, doctors and hospitals.
Okay.
It's child-led and respects children's autonomy.
They're kids, they don't understand everything yet. They haven't just popped out of you and gone, haha, I know everything about this world and how it runs. No, doesn't work like that. You're keeping them in an environment, a safe environment, so they won't be prepared for the outside world. That's not a good thing. Bad things happen when that happens.
So all of my children have been full-term breastfed. We don't have any strict rules around bedtimes, meal times. They get to choose what they want to do.
I'm sorry, but the father, he's serious. Is it me? He's got someone going through his head. He's probably like, why are we doing this? Why are we showboating our kids and how undisciplined they are to the world? Why am I even here?
Hello there. Welcome to our humble home.
Hello.
Come on in.
No thank you. I'd rather go jump in a hole. Sorry.
It's Matt.
Hi.
My name's Adele.
Hi.
And we are the unconventional parents.
Okay.
So unconventional parenting is parenting outside of the conventional systems of school and doctors and hospitals.
Wait, so do you do everything yourself? What if like your kid has a terminal illness or something like a life-threatening illness and they need medication that the doctors can provide? What do you do? Don't tell me you sit there and pray. All these uncertainties in the world, you can't always have a kid 100% safe. They will end up hurting themselves. They always do. And it could be really bad. If it happens, what are you going to do? Just go, I'll just make another one then.
Alternative approach that's child-led and respects children's autonomy.
They're not robots.
So there's Ulysses, who is 11.
Ulysses.
It's his decision not to take part in the filming today. Directly is his autonomy, him saying what he does and doesn't want to do, and us having to respect that.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
Astara is 6, going on 7. And Kai is 3, going on 4.
Pretty much co-slept till 10 going on 11. Astara, the middle child.
Is that a toad or a frog? Because if that's a toad, he's going to get warts. And what is that? Has the frog someone just pooed all over him or something?
Hey, you didn't even crash into
What are they even trying to do?
A standard day.
Who can break the radiator first? Is that what they're doing?
Much involves the children listening to their bodily cues. They will sleep when they're tired. They will eat when they're hungry. We don't have any strict rules around bedtime.
Oh my god, the father's just like, you know that look. You know that. I think we all know that look.
The main parenting philosophies that I think have influenced me is attachment parenting, especially for the young infants, and then also the gentle parenting method, which is not about no discipline, it's about setting boundaries with kindness, firmness, and without hurting a child. So unschooling is home education, but it is not homeschooling. It's not taking a school curriculum into the home and sitting down and doing worksheets. The key difference is the child leads the way they learn and what they learn. So unschooling can very much look like just living in the real world.
Not really, because, you know, you have taxes, bills, social life. It revolves around a lot more than just feeding chickens, you know, and doing what you want. It's not a fantasy life. You can't live in this world like that anymore. You really can't.
We do not worry about them not being in school. I would worry about what they were missing out on if they were in school, actually, the complete opposite.
That face is a very clingy mother, I think. I think she's really clingy. And she wants to baby her kids as long as possible.
Does any of your family sort of judge you, would you say, for your lifestyle choices?
Do you want to go first?
You go first.
The irony would be...
Not judge, more I think they could
She
be
just
triggered by...
butt right in, didn't she? Didn't even let him finish. I think she's the problem.
Well, this is where the irony would be is that they would actually feel that we're the ones judging them.
Also the vaccines and the choice
that
of
one,
medicine, that one riles people up the wrong way because they assume neglect and that you would never use a hospital.
Their kids aren't vaccinated, so they're not. I don't really like getting into that old anti-vaccine stuff. I've been vaccinated, and if the decision is there, if the choice is there, they're not making you do it. So it's up to you, of course. But it's more like in the long run of things, like what if it comes back and it's worse? You've had a vaccine now, so you should be immune to it. You know what I mean? It's preparing for the future. That's what life is. You have to prepare. I believe every day you are preparing yourself for the next. That is how life is.
We won't go into that. We'll keep that one at bay.
Our children that have never been vaccinated, after doing the research I've done, I'm all about pro-choice. I believe if you want vaccines, you should go and take vaccines.
Yeah.
But if your vaccine works so well, you shouldn't require others to get them.
No, because what if you have COVID or something? Because some people you can have people that are just carriers, but they don't get any side effects. You can have them.
I have no expectations of how the kids are going to want to live when they grow up. It's their choice. I would just say. So
if one of them says, I don't know, someone's like, I want to be like the Queen of England or something, they end up in a mental asylum.
To anyone that feels the need to judge is perhaps try and walk a few miles in someone's shoes before you take judgment over their lifestyle.
I would definitely recommend people to try other ways of living, see where it takes you. You'll be amazed.
Fair enough. Everyone has their own life decisions and all that. Everyone can raise their family their own way. It's up to you. Yes, it is. But you're losing out on certain benefits from like taking them out of school, self-learning them. Also, like not getting them vaccinated or getting doctors or something like that, just in case they get ill or something like that. And only relying on yourself, it can end badly. Fair to them. They're happy. Even though one of them's like, yeah, F you, I'm not in this video. But I think it is her. I think it's the mother. I think she's controlling, but I could be completely wrong. But it just seems like she's in charge. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and leave your opinion on the matter down below. And I'll see you tomorrow for some weird news. Ciao.